Next is audio. So again, you'll want to plan ahead and you'll want to find a quiet spot. You don't want any distracting noises and you don't want to sit in somewhere that's really busy or a distraction for when you're recording. And for audio as well, I have two options. There's a shotgun mic and there's also a lavalier mic. The shotgun mic is the first one, and it's a directional mic, and it's also something that's easy to just plug into your phone, and it's very user-friendly. And also it gets rid of the extra noise behind you. It's not going to be one that, like the lav mic, that completely eliminates those sounds and focuses only on the voice, but it's going to be something that is a step up from just using the audio on your phone. Lavalier mic is the other option, and it's a bit more advanced. It's an option that you can still plug into your phone, which is actually what I'm doing right now. I have the lavalier plugged in and I have it attached right here, and it's a great option, but if you are going to be further away from the phone and you need to be able to plug it in, you would want to still plug it into a phone, but you wouldn't be able to plug it into the same phone that you're recording from. And that's what makes it a little more difficult. So after you record and the video and the audio, you would then have to afterwards edit those two to overlap each other so that the video matched up with the sound. And that's an extra step that is sometimes a little more difficult to figure out. And if you don't want to spend the time doing that, then I would suggest the shotgun mic, where you can just plug it into your phone and it's not an issue, or it's not something that has that extra step. Both options will offer a significant difference than just using the audio on your phone. So this is a shotgun mic, and this is one of the options that I discussed as an audio option. And all you really do is on the back, it has the on and off switch here. And this will actually, you can sit it on top of a camera, or you can just plug it into your phone and sit it next to your phone. So this is a directional mic that will shoot towards the subject or whoever is speaking, and that just allows for less static or less extra noise going on, and focuses the voice and the audio directly on the person speaking. So I'm going to plug this in and sit it down and just see if you hear a difference when I plug it in. So I'm going to test without the mic, and test with the mic. So there's the option, and I will also show the other lavalier mic as well. The other option is the lapel mic, the lavalier mic I had talked about earlier. And with that mic, it looks like this, and the other end is like this. So this is the one that I was saying was a little bit more complicated. It might not be as user-friendly for beginners, but the cord is actually a little bit longer than I had originally thought. So you could actually plug it into your phone if you're staying close to your phone to record, and be able to have that string hanging down below you. You want to make it as discreet as possible. So I'll clip it on here, and then I'll go ahead and plug it in just so you can also hear the sound difference on this one. So this is testing without it plugged in. Testing with it plugged in. So here's the difference. I hope you can hear the difference between the shotgun mic that I had plugged in earlier and then the lavalier mic. This is something that, again, I mentioned was good for interviews and just an all-around better quality audio option. So another option for the lavalier mic is if you do have two phones or you want to borrow someone's, you can plug this lavalier hookup. I'm going to unplug it so you may hear a difference in the audio again. But you can hook this into another iPhone and just use the recording app that comes pre-installed on most cellular devices, and you can record your video, and then afterwards you would be able to edit in the video and the audio to overlap. And that does take a little bit of skill. It's nothing too complicated, but if you're a beginner and it's not something that you want to learn how to do, then I would stick with the shotgun mic, which is the first option that I showed.